Hey, what's going on? It's Manuel Godoy. Running it back. What's good? So this is a random video. I did not decide to schedule this like I normally do. Mostly because I'm trying to get on, just give you guys some heads up. Most likely this weekend is when our round opens up. All right, we're gonna be raising that capital, and you're gonna be buying that stock. All right, so if you were planning on investing in us, then definitely that's what's going to be happening. So let's see here. First things first. Let's see. For some reason I can't see anything. So can you guys see me? I want to know that. Can you guys see me? Let's see what we got here. So I can't see nothing on here at all. Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Matt. Live stream offline. Very confused. Okay, there we go. So now we finally got this thing going in there. Finally got it working. So, first of all, let's get some information out there. First of all, this is a priced round, all right? So that means that we actually have a price to our stock, and what you're going to be buying when you participate in the campaign is actually buying stock, okay? You're not pledging to be a supporter and getting a book or a shirt. You're getting stock in our company. We're giving up 10% of our company this round, and most likely, because I've already seen certain people investing over $25,000 individually, I'm assuming that this round is going to go very fast. Like it'll probably be over by Monday. All right, so you won't have much time to make your decisions, but know that all of our information is on the campaign page. So when you actually go to the campaign, and we're going to give a link to you guys tomorrow, all right? When you go to the campaign, you're going to see our financials reviewed by CPA for the SEC standards and stuff like that. They want to make sure there's no fraud going on. So you're going to see our financials for 2017 and 2018. You're also going to see our pitch deck. So you can figure out what the heck we're going to do for the next couple of years, right? We want you guys to understand exactly what we're going to be doing, so you understand how we're planning on growing, how we're planning on making money, and when our animation is going to be completed. We're also going to be doing certain events throughout the year. So we're going to have a convention once a year. That's for anybody who's going to be investing over $1,000. They'll get a VIP ticket for life to our conventions. And our conventions are going to be held once a year. It's going to get bigger and bigger each year the more we grow and the more success we have. So that's going to be a pretty dope perk. You can also gift that around to other people as well. $10,000 tier is going to be a tier that's going to allow you to attend our quarterly meetings in our headquarters in New York City. So if you like transparency and you like getting into the business side of things, that might be very valuable to you. Nobody has to come at these levels, all right? This is for people who are extremely financially stable and looking for an alternative for investment than what they normally would do. You understand? So I'm not telling anybody who can't afford $10,000 to go for $10,000. That's not very smart. All right. So this is the media. This is that space. It's a very risky space. We're just one of the best ones out there doing it. So we hope that everybody makes a decision because we are the leaders in this space right now. And then our $25,000 tier, which is the last tier, that is getting the right to first refusal on future rounds and also voting rights. So that's going to be more like institutional people or angel investors, people who invest for a living. That's basically what they do, as their 9 to 5. So I wouldn't worry too much about that one unless that's you. I worry more about the $1,000, $10,000 tier. That's accessible to most people out there. and then you also can always just invest $100 if you simply want to go with the minimum. All right, so remember, this is a priced round. This isn't a promise for future equity in the company. This isn't a convertible note. This is a priced round. So this is exactly what you're getting in stock. There ain't no misconstructions about this. There's nothing going on. It's priced. So you know exactly what you're getting. If you give me $100 and our shares are $1 each, you're getting 100 shares in the company. That's just the way it is. Now, I'm going to go to the questions in the comments section, and I'm going to address them one at a time. So, let's see. Anything African informative to our people, I would like to invest. Thank you. What's the stock symbol? There is no stock symbol. We're doing an equity crowdfunding campaign. That means that you will get a link directly to our campaign, and then you go there and you simply invest as if you would have been backing a Kickstarter campaign. The only difference is, instead with Kickstarter, where they say, hey, pledge, and then at the end of the campaign, once you reach our goal, they say, hey, it's time to pay up. With equity crowdfunding, you pay the second you pledge. You say, hey, I want 10,000. They say, okay, cut me a check for 10,000. Once they cash it, you got your 10,000 shares. That's just the way it is. All right, so that's how equity crowdfunding works. So you don't have to worry about a stock symbol or any of that stuff. Doesn't matter. That's the stuff that, there's only a couple of companies that are even allowed to do equity crowdfunding in the first place. It's highly regulated by the SEC. So there's only a couple of companies that are allowed to even host equity crowdfunding sites. We're on we're on like the top 3 platforms that can do this, and you're gonna see it's very transparent, it's very easy, so you can be able to invest very easily. Let's see what else. Is it gonna be animated like cartoons or animated? All right, so that's basically what the production's going to be, right? And for the production of Black Sands, we're gonna have an anime-like 3D experience. So it's gonna be at the level of Pixar as far as like the quality of the animation, but the animations are gonna look more like kind of like World of Warcraft cutscenes. You ever seen World of Warcraft CGIs when they do like the expansion videos and stuff? Not the regular in-game CGI, but I'm talking about the ones from like the launching of a new expansion or something like that, where it's a movie basically. That's the kind of quality that we're going to be having with Black Sands throughout the entire show. All right, so that's going to be Black Sands. And then we're going to have Mori's Family Adventures. It's going to be typical DreamWorks Pixar type 3D experience, right? Really cute, almost purely aesthetic. Cosmic Girls is going to be more 2D, cartoon-like, similar to what kind of shows? Teen Titans feel. It just has that really, modern day kids feel to it. So that one's going to be like that. So there's 3 different properties. We're going to be developing them all at the same time, and we have the people that are really going to be able to knock it out the park. All right, now what? Let's see. Any other questions? Any other questions here? Any more classes? Absolutely not. We're not doing classes anymore. We don't teach nothing. We're only going to be investing our power of publishing into people who get signed into the company. So other creators who are trying to become successful in this space, who we feel have a very viable product, we'll be training them into the business side of things, getting more consistent, getting better operations going on. We're going to be training them directly. That's more of a way of dealing with a client. Say, hey, I I need you to produce more content for me on my platform. So I'm gonna make you into the best possible writer I can make you. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what we're gonna be doing when it comes to training. We will not be doing it outside, although we will have every now and then some training videos, right? It's just generic. It's like general. It's not necessarily like really focused, right? We will have that for the community, but we won't have like the hardcore 90-day challenge that we did last year. That took a lot of resources to pull that off. The investment link will be everywhere, okay? Everywhere on my platform. So if you're looking at Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and my personal website, blacksansentertainment.com, you will see the link all over the place. You also get it in email if you're on my email list. You probably get an email. You probably get it earlier if you're on my email list. And that's it. Let's see now. Have you received backlash for the content you are producing? Yeah, just go to my Facebook page and look at the reviews and look at the negative reviews. You'll literally see people put their actual name and face on 1-star reviews saying racist stuff to me nonstop. That's been happening for years. When does the investment window close? Most likely a little bit after we hit our goal. So our goal is $480,000. We might go a little bit past that but most people won't be able to see that. So you won't be able to see how far we've gone past it. We're gonna do some deal or something to try and capture the rest of that money, because right now our official goal is $480,000. That's the max. But I believe with the momentum we have and the energy going on, that we'll probably shoot way past that. So we'll see. How can I submit my product? Well, what you're going to do is you're going to wait for us to give open calls. Once we have open calls, you can submit your stuff in the way that we say we need to have it submitted. And once this is approved and verified and actually read through, if we feel like it's a great fit for our future platform of Black Sands Publishing, then we will reach out to you for an exclusive deal. If we do not feel like it fits, we'll tell you why, and we'll tell you ways that you can improve it in order to submit it again in the future. People responsible for the animation and storyboard process trustworthy? Did you thorough background checks? Well, they actually work for me now, so it's not like they're doing it independently. We have created our own studio called Black Sands Studios. I have partnered with Turner Stirrat. He is a 25-year veteran in the industry. He's literally walking away from a job that given him hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. All right, he managed 140 different animators at his current studio, and done budgets close to $80 million for films that were made for DreamWorks, Pixar, and Disney. He's leaving all that industry stuff to work exclusively for Black Sands for the next 3 to 5 years, and he's doing that because he's sick and tired of making the same content over and over again. He feels like there needs to be something done that's different. With American animation. American animation tends to be for little kids. It's not for adults, right? All this technology and stuff is wasted on all these kid shows when it could be something way better. You know, we could be the next Demon Slayers. You know, we could just make the content amazing. You know, so that's what we're going to be doing. Let's see. Barbarian, I believe that email is no longer viable because the campaign for the DVD was last year, like 2018. So there ain't no more character slots, and we're definitely not giving any more character slots. Everything's pretty much solidified. We know what we're doing, and now we're developing it directly out. What is the plan on merchandising? Nothing really. I'm not going to worry about merchandising until we get massively more popular. I don't necessarily want to make merchandise. I want to license. And I want to license to companies that are doing high volume. Alright? So, that's my plan. Let's see. Have you considered having a booth at Anime Expo in LA? I've seen you at one in another city. My daughter, I see your representation up close. We try to get to LA. We just gotta figure out when and where. You know? I gotta figure out someplace. Not in this round. In this round, so Chaotic Motion Gaming. This is epic. Are we doing a fully animated series? Now, everything we're making this round is fully animated, but it's not a series. There are 3 animated pilots for our 3 properties. So we have Black Sands, Cosmic Girls, and Mori's Family Adventures. Now, if those are successful, once we're done with them, and we send them to film festivals, right? And they succeed and get awards and stuff like that, we'll then try to fund the full development of those shows, which are going to cost, for Black Sands, it's going to be like something like $30 million. For Cosmic Girls, you're looking like maybe a $5 to $10 million budget, right? And for Mori's Family Adventures, probably a $20 million budget. These people that are working on these projects are not amateurs. They're not even intermediates. They are literally experts in animation, working at the highest levels at Pixar, Disney, Braun, DreamWorks, all those places, all right? These people are literally the highest paid people in the industry, and they're working for us now. So you got to understand this. We're going to be making this, and we're going to develop it ourselves, and they're going to be so mad when we actually pull it off. They're going to be like, I can't believe these guys did this at this level by themselves. So that's what's up. I have a question. Do you get your ideas from a biblical perspective? Nope, not yet. This ain't the story for it. There's other stories that we have down the pipeline, but this one right here is not about that. This is about 3500 BC mythology across the entire Middle East. That is what Black Sands is about. So you're going to see Sumerian, Greek, Canaanite, Phoenician, Minoan, all those cultures, including Kemetic and Kushite, you know, Ethiopian. You're going to see all that stuff. Alright guys, well I just wanted to give you guys that update. I definitely wanted to let you guys know about this. Feel free to share this with your friends. Get them prepared as well. It's going down this weekend, man. It's going down. Hope y'all ready. There ain't going to be much time.